I'm Morgan Wyatt, CEO of Greenlid, which is a leading supplier of truly compostable products for private label, retail, and food service. We create products that address every single-use plastic ban as well as varying regulation standards across North America. We have three major channels: retail, where we supply over 14,000 stores throughout North America with entirely sustainable product lines that are either in their own private label packaging or Greenlid branded. We offer custom solutions for products with tailor-made shapes and designs, including low-cost mold development to suit different customer needs from packaging to food service. We also have our unbranded food service line, which is truly compostable and accepted across all of North America. We're also part of a larger organization called Ice River Sustainable Solutions. We run a closed-loop circular recycling plant where we collect 95% of Ontario's blue bin plastic and recycle it over and over again. For our excess of green bottles like Perrier or Canada Dry, we made our own brand called Green Bottle. For our excess of plastic caps, we can turn those into high-end patio furniture through CR Plastics, also known as Canadian Recycled Plastics. Waste management may differ from one municipality to the next, but we can help you understand compostability across all regions. We adhere to certification standards such as BPI or ASTMs, but we don't rely on them, since these certifications were developed by chemical companies. Instead, we work directly with compost facilities to test and improve our products. So when you choose Greenlid, you aren't just taking a stopgap approach to sustainability. Our solutions look years in the future. We provide a single source for our products, exceeding all the regulatory and certification requirements. Moreover, we have begun to develop these products in-house so that we can help you navigate through that process. What we have to remember is that single-use plastic bans are coming. Plastic cutlery and compostable plastic cutlery are already banned in Europe and will be in North America as they do not work in our current waste or compost collection system as claimed. Whether you're in the US or Canada, consumers are expecting us to look at natural, non-stopgap, sustainable alternatives moving forward. Take a moment to reflect on the key difference between biodegradable and compostable products. Biodegradable means it breaks down into smaller and smaller pieces over a long period of time, while compostable means it breaks down to carbon and oxygen fairly quickly so new life can form out of it. Disintegrating ability is another important factor to consider, as it indicates how long a product will take to break down in a compost pile. Most compostable plastics can take up to 90 days to disintegrate, and that's in perfect conditions. They can also clog up compost facilities by not being able to tell the difference, and in home compost piles, often they're not hot enough to actually break it down. Making a commitment to natural products which break down quickly will eliminate the negative effects on the composting process. Another problem with compostable plastics is that they require facilities and curbside collection that can distinguish them from regular landfill plastic. As you can see, they often look identical to each other. For that reason, they're often sorted out at compost facilities and aren't home compostable, meaning that a lot of people are paying a premium for additional plastic waste and extra cost to sort them. Back in 2014, when we started our company and began visiting compost facilities, we learned about PFAs. These fluorinated compounds that give molded fiber products their oil-proofness are related to Teflon and tannery chemicals. PFAs, which are also known as forever chemicals, are toxic to humans and have been attributed to infertility issues, obesity, liver damage, thyroid disease, and cancer. These chemicals migrate into oxygen, food, dust, soil, liquid, blood, and human tissue. Well, before these hazardous chemicals started receiving mainstream attention, Greenlid designed a full line of molded fiber products that don't contain these fluorinated chemicals. I have a PhD in chemistry, and from the beginning, we've been steadfast about refusing any toxic shortcuts while developing our oil, grease, and leak-proof products. We can also test to ensure your products do not contain cancer chemicals. Just like BPA was to plastic, PFAs will be to molded fiber. We're looking ahead to a new standard for your family and the environment.